My name is Eric Cox. I'm originally from Plant City, Florida, but my mom moved to Bradenton, and that's where I grew up most of my life. I'm currently homeless. I live at Tampa Hope Homeless Shelter. I raised 5 of my children by myself after their mother passed away. She passed away one day before our last child turned a year old. And she went to the hospital on Christmas Day while the kids were playing with their toys. And 12 days later, she was gone. I was actually working at the time when I got the call. I was working at Ponderosa Steakhouse. And it seemed like that was the longest drive I ever had to take in my life. And it just was devastating. Things were hard. I can't say that it was easy, being a single parent, a single father, having to raise 5 children and a baby and still try to keep my sanity and, be a support to them and try to stay strong for them. And it was difficult. I can't lie to you, it was really difficult. Back in 2019, I was married. Marriage was okay in the beginning, and I started having issues with my heart. I ended up having open heart surgery. And my wife at the time, she was being unfaithful. We split up. And when I got out of the hospital, I wasn't able to go back to work. So I lost the apartment. I had to go and live with my daughter for a little while. It was okay in the beginning, but her husband, he didn't really want me in the house, so he said that I had to leave. So I left, and I didn't have anywhere to go. I didn't know where I was going to go. So I packed up all my stuff. I slept in my car for about 3 or 4 months. I was parking in one of the hospitals, and I slept there in the parking lot. I went to the bathrooms there. I washed myself up there, trying my best to be happy, about how things were going. I really didn't know what I was going to do. I was at the point to where I was going to give up. I was saying like, the death could be more easier than having to deal with what I'm dealing with. I have a strong relationship with God. I'm actually a minister at my church where I attend now, Mount Sinai Holiness Church. I teach Bible study on every first Tuesday of the month. I saw a flyer brought by Barbara Tubbs. She's one of the, I think, outreach workers here. And I said that I would like to, join that program. I've been cooking all my life. I've had so much experience in restaurant work, and it's just that it was a dream of mine to have a culinary degree. And I just felt like, that was God saying that this is for you. This is what you've always wanted. This is always what you hope for and dream for. So I'm here, and I did it. I was a little bit anxious, a little bit nervous. I couldn't sleep the night before. But when I got here, it was like everything just started coming back to me, refreshing my memory. But it was a good experience my first day. And I noticed also that the staff and the employees here, they were all great, kind, welcoming, make me feel like a part of the family on my first day. It changed my life. It changed my life. I was so broken when I came there. I was so broken. But now I can see that things are getting better for me. Everything is getting better, and I'm not going to give up. First of all, I would like to thank God, because it's Him that made a way. And I would like to thank all of the administrators at Metropolitan Ministries. I would like to thank everyone that had a hand into accepting me into the program. Without the donors, none of this wouldn't be possible. None of it. I have so much peace now. Even in that tent, I have so much peace. I ask God to give me peace. I ask God to forgive those who hurt me so that I could move on, so that I could have forgiveness from Him. And I want to encourage anyone not to give up. No matter how bad the situation seems, just keep on fighting, keep on pushing, keep on believing, and you'll get through it.